way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and that's certainly true there. But a lot of them these days, they don't want that. It's all burgers and fries. Milkshake someone. Well, that's not a proper meal, is it? I've been doing it for 2 and a bit years now, and I suppose you get into something like a routine, especially recently. I mean, at first it was dribs and grabs, but of late, all the bombings, it's been more like a steady stream. I don't know why, but as time goes on, it just seems to be more wickedness in the world generally. The one they sent off last month, 19 years old. He climbed a tree by a playground and just started firing. What are you going to do with someone like that? No, on the whole, I think they had to bring it back. And shortly after they did, the governor called me in and we had a chat about it. Repercussions at catering level, he called it. He's one of the majority. And I said I'd be happy to do it. He said it would mean some late nights, and how would that be at home? And, well, I told him I was on my own now, so it wouldn't make no difference. I don't think it's something funny. But it was nice when you were away, because I'd have to do some cooking. The thing about running a kitchen is, like most of these jobs, it gets to be administration in the end. But in terms of actually cooking, I don't think I've done it for 17 years all told. Some people think they don't deserve anything. Like Jean from next door to me, she said to me before, Maggie, I don't know how you can bring yourself cooking special for someone who's evil. And I know what she means, but I don't really see it like that. Well, that doesn't mean I'm soft about it. I know what they've done. Wicked things. Awful things they wouldn't imagine. I mean, they wouldn't be there if they hadn't. But, I mean, it's not like they get any special treatment up there. It's just the same food as the rest, which, between you and me, we do our best. But we're cooking for 1900. It's not exactly going to be the personal touch, is there? I don't know what it must be like to know you're going to die. I mean, we all do, but we don't know when, like they do. Actually, I think it's the least we can do. We know they've done wrong, and we know we can't forgive them, but at least we can give them their dignity back in the end, and well, I think they appreciate that. Most of them. Anyway, the form goes up the day before, and they have to fill it out by midday. Well, that can't be easy for them. I mean, it's hard to say just after breakfast one day what you're going to feel like eating for supper for the next. Maybe in the morning you want, say, lasagna, but then it turned out on that day that you couldn't face pasta, and you wanted, say, plain cup. You like that, of course. They can have what they like within reason, up to a maximum of 3 courses, no alcohol for obvious reasons. Obviously, you get the jokers like the one who said he wanted a whole roast pig with an apple in its mouth. Like the governor's head. The boy in the tree wanted cauliflower cheese, which, to be honest, I think of more as a snack than a proper supper, but rather that than a burger. Thai-style dipping sauce, though. That was an odd one. Spring rolls and Thai-style dipping sauce. I asked John, who brings up the trays, if he'd ever heard of Thai-style dipping sauce. And he said his wife wouldn't let him watch those kinds of movies. There's quite a call for curds. In fact, after burgers, it's probably the most popular request. Derek enjoyed a good curd. Not often, but every now and again, and as hot as you like to be sweating like a donkey sometimes. There is nothing anyone can tell me about cooking a curd. A good, wholesome, homemade one. And hot, too, if that was one, which very often it seems to be. Some really know what they want, though. There was this lawyer in Holmes. The lawyer's wife got a green insurance. He and his mistress set it up. He got away with it 2 months. Then they found him married. When they asked him why I hadn't mentioned it, he said an odd thing. He said, I couldn't bear to. I remember his handwriting. It was so elegant. As for what he wanted, 2 guinea fowls wrapped in bacon and roasted with buttered green beans and mashed celery, which, to be honest with you, I had to look up. I think with some of the others, the fact that they would have an kind of paralyzed
Aaliyah Hibbler, please come to the main office. Aaliyah Hibbler, come to the main office.
There was this one in the other week who just wanted a sandwich. They'd gone at midday to collect the forms and he was just sitting there. Hadn't written anything. Derek's last meal. That was a sandwich. I was thinking about it the other night when I was doing the cauliflower cheese for the boy in the tree. It must have been that sandwich. That's the trouble with hospitals. They order a day ahead, so if you get there after the card's been around, most likely get the meal of the person who was in the tree you asked for it. Well, the town got an emergency and up on the board. It was lunchtime. Egg sandwich. Not Derek's favorite by a long way. I tried to say, you better get that inside you because you don't know when they're going to be around you. It is best. A couple of bites. But he was really sick by then. I don't think he knew much after that. He was so right. That's what I remember most of all. Was just him so right. I've never met any of the ones I've done a meal for. They don't let them in the canteen area, so you know I've never seen them. I suppose I'm curious sometimes to know what they're like. Fox found dipping sauce.